Hello students. Now previously we have discussed about the Coulomb's law. Now here we study about the electric field intensity. Now let us consider one charge, say Q1, fixed in a position in space. Now imagine that we can introduce a second charge Q2, that is a Qt, as a unit test charge that we can move around it. So we know that there exists everywhere a force on this second charge. This second charge is displaying the existence of force field, that is the Q2 experiences the force, so hence force on it is given by Coulomb's law as Ft is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 into Qt, it is divided by R1t square A1t. Now we can write this force as per unit charge. That will give Ft by Qt is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 R1t square A1t. This is nothing but vector field or electric field intensity. This is the formula for that. Now next, here we'll consider, we define electric field intensity as the vector of a force on a unit positive test charge. Electric field intensity E is measured by unit newtons per coulomb or volts per meter. So Et is Ft by Qt, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 by R1t square A1t. If the field of a single point charge can be written as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 by R1 into AR, where AR is the unit vector in the direction from the point at which the point charge Q is located to the point at which E is desired or measured. Now for the charge which is not at origin of the coordinate but the electric field intensity is, you can see in the figure. So Q x dash y dash z dash P x y z. So from origin it will have r dash value, r value, and this is r is equal to r minus r dash. So Et is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by modulus of r minus r dash square, r minus r dash divided by modulus of r minus r dash, that is electric field intensity. Now 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by into bracket r minus r dash divided by r minus r dash modulus cube. Now 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q into bracket x minus x dash ax plus y minus y dash ay plus z minus z dash az divided by x minus x dash square plus y minus y dash square plus z minus z dash square raised to 3 by 2. So this is a charge where there is no, which is not at the origin of coordinates. Now the electric field intensity due to point charges, 2 point charges, say Q1 at R1, Q2 at R2, is the sum of electric field intensity on Qt caused by Q1 and Qt acting alone, that is superposition principle. So here you can see in the diagram x axis, y axis and z. So at this point From the origin it is distance r, here r minus r2, this is r2, r1, r2 is from this origin to q2, and this is r1 minus r2, and this is the distance of electric field intensity ER, E1, E2. Now ER is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by modulus of R minus R1 square AR A1 plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R minus R dash square A2. This is nothing but principle of superposition. Based on the principle of superposition, we can add up to the 2 or more than 2 point charges to evaluate the electric field intensity. Last was we will see one of the problem. Here the charge Q1 of 2 microcoulomb is located at P1 0 0 0 and a second charge of 3 microcoulomb at P2 minus 1 2 3. Find E at M, that is 3 minus 4 2. So first R minus R1, that is nothing but equal to, first Q1 is given 2 microcoulomb, it is located at P1 origin, and the second charge 3 microcoulomb is located at P2. We want to find E at M, right? So M is the point 3 4 minus 4 2. Now R minus R dash R1, it will give you the distance between P1 and P2. This 3ax minus 4ay plus 2az, where modulus of R minus R1 is root of 29. R minus R2, it is 4ax minus 6ay minus az, modulus of R minus R2 root of 53. Now it will total will be ER electric field intensity 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R minus R1 modulus square A1 plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 divided by modulus of R minus R2 square A2. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is taken common. Q1 is known, R1 minus R2 is R2 and R1 minus R1 is known. Put here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 2 into 10 raised to minus 6 is Q. R minus R1 is 3ax minus 4ay plus 2az, which is given here, divided by root of 29 cube, plus Q2 is 3 into 10 raised to minus 6 into bracket 4ax minus 6ay minus az divided by root of 53 cube. So hence finally we get the result as 623.7 ax minus 879.2 ay plus 160.17 az volt per meter. So this is the one problem based on the electric field intensity due to 2 point charges, and we have to evaluate the electric field intensity at other point. This is one of the problem. So totally we have studied about principle of superposition, where many charges are there, you can evaluate the charge at single point using superposition theorem principle. Next you can locate point charges at other than origin, and you can evaluate the formula for that. And we have discussed about the statement of electric field intensity, where you can have expression for electric field intensity as F by Qt, Ft by Qt, right? So this is all about the Coulomb's law, how to find out the force that is between 2 point charge. Either the force can be attractive or the force can be repulsive, we can determine by using the electric field intensity, right? So here you can also observe vector form here, vector field in the form of Cartesian it is, okay. This is one of the problem.